The issue with Eden Zero. For some context, Eden Zero was made by the same creator of Fairy Tail, Hiro Manshima. You can watch and find Eden Zero on Netflix and probably other streaming platforms that I don't know. But here to speak on the opinions and controversies with the show. For starters, the high similarities between the two shows, and it's starting to very much give Fairy Tail in a different font. Eden Zero is a very much modern day approach with the high tech and magic vibes towards it, but the art style reminds me so much of Fairy Tail, and it's probably just because of the fact that it's made by the same creator, but I was expecting something different. Now, I may be dramatic for saying that, but like the main reasons you can tell apart a show is from its art style, which can determine its uniqueness from other shows because of the way it looks. When I first started watching Eden Zero, I started comparing it to Fairy Tail almost immediately because I was a Fairy Tail fan, but the references took it to another level. These two characters are from two different shows, but they look exactly the same. I was surprised to hear that Eden Zero and Fairy Tail weren't connected, even though there was thousands of references between the characters of Fairy Tail in the show Eden Zero. But it turns out the creator just did that for audience pleasure and to give basically a memorial to Fairy Tail or whatever was going on there. But basically they aren't connected, and that's that. This is from Reddit's Eden Zero's community when asked if Eden Zero was connected to Fairy Tail. I never seen an anime creator make another show that wasn't connected to their previous work like Hiro Manshima did with Eden Zero and Fairy Tail. Even though they look highly similar and have very similar characters, they aren't a Naruto Boruto situation. And when I tell you this show references Fairy Tail a lot, it references Fairy Tail a lot. I've seen and read comments saying that basically Eden Zero was another version of Fairy Tail and that basically the creator couldn't let Fairy Tail go and basically added it to Eden Zero. I guess you could say like adding all the old characters and references removes the unique difference of Eden Zero because it just reminds you of Fairy Tail. When seeing arguments about which one is better, Eden Zero or Fairy Tail, I have to say Fairy Tail is better because Eden Zero still gives me the vibe of basically being another version of Fairy Tail and being its twin, that I'm honestly just going to have to stay with Fairy Tail on being the better one. Even though Eden Zero is very modern and has better animation and like effects, I will still take Fairy Tail for that win. Eden Zero has a unique story and plot with the modern day robotic approach towards it, but one thing that I don't like is the references and the reuse of old characters. I feel like it gets annoying to a point. In general, Eden Zero is a good show I would recommend to watch, but every show has its flaws.